Lucifer. The name alone carries weight. For centuries, we have been told a single version of the story. He was prideful, he desired God's throne, he rebelled against heaven, and because of that rebellion, he was cast down, condemned, corrupted, transformed into the adversary. Art has perceived this narrative. Paintings show him crushed beneath the archangel Michael, winged, defiant, broken, a warning to all who challenge divine authority. From puplets to poetry, the message has been clear. Obedience is holy, rebellion is evil. But here's the question no one seems comfortable to ask. What if that version is incomplete? Because history is often written by victors, and heaven, according to the story, never lost. Let us consider something different. Before the fall, Lucifer was not darkness. He was described as radiant, bearer of light, exalted among the heavenly host. Not a demon, not a monster, but a being of immense brilliance. So what changed? Was it hatred? Or was it conviction? What if Lucifer did not rise in rebellion because he wanted power, but because he questioned something? Heaven is often described as perfect, but perfection built on hierarchy still requires obedience. What if Lucifer challenged structure itself? Not out of malice, but out of belief. The ancient text speaks of pride, but pride and autonomy are often confused. If a being refuses to bow, is that arrogance? Or is that principle? Because once you remove horns and fire from the imagery, what remains is not a monster, but a dissenter. Imagine heaven divided not by good and evil, but by order and autonomy. One side believes harmony is preserved through submission. The other believes conscience demands freedom. If Lucifer stood for autonomy, then his fall becomes something different, not a descent into evil, but a refusal to conform. And if that refusal threatened divine order, then perhaps the punishment was not about morality, but about stability. This does not make him righteous. It does not make heaven corrupt, but it complicates the narrative. Because every system, even divine ones, must decide how to handle dissent. And dissent is not always born from hatred. Sometimes it is born from conviction. Now ask yourself something uncomfortable. If you were there, would you have bowed? Or would you have questioned? Was Lucifer evil? Or was he simply unwilling to kneel?